Peaks Recovery Centers here in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I'm joined today by my two fellow colleagues, Jason Friesma, one of the therapists in our program, and additionally, Clint Nicholson, also a therapist within our programming. So hopefully to bring your two brilliant clinical minds together to help answer some of these questions that I have top of mind today. So thanks for being here.
Glad to be here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. We all know I forced you guys to be here. So.
You did. That's
Yeah,
fair.
you
You can do that.
Yeah.
You have the capacity.
As the chief executive officer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Feel good about this so far.
I do. So far, it's good. Yeah.
So recently, I've had the opportunity to join the admissions department to support them as we've built additional team members or added team members to the team in that regard. And so I've been able to engage in front-end phone calls coming into Peaks Recovery Centers. And one of the things that I'm just fascinated by in answering these phone calls is that the phone calls aren't generally addressing major issues on the forefront of treatment, you know, that my son's suffering from addiction or these sorts of things. It's often, I'm looking for treatment that lasts for 90 days or 60 days or 45 days or 30 days. And for me, that doesn't mean a whole lot in my experience in working in addiction treatment, and sort of just curious from that clinical lens what that means to you all, or maybe what is trying to be expressed in that moment.
Okay, good question. I mean, I suspect people are trying to express that they're desperate for help and as much help as they can get. And certainly in addiction treatment, I think it's been pretty well demonstrated that the longer somebody is in some form of care, some level of care, the more likely they are to remain sober for the long term. Now, that doesn't mean that people need to be in, say, a detox